What's up, family? Man, I want to have a heart-to-heart with you guys today. And it pains me that I have to have this conversation. You know what I mean? We're grown, so we claim. We're woke, so we say. Man, and I don't even know where to start. Years ago, I was giving some counseling on a Facebook page that I belong to. And this young man and this young lady came on and in their early 20s and trying to be woke, trying to be enlightened, and all this other stupid ass shit. But they're talking about, man, oh, you're a Mason. Oh, you're not this and you're this and you're this and you're all this stupid ass shit they were talking, right? Just going on. And it's like, look, and this wasn't even that long ago. It was maybe like 3 years ago. And they were like, oh, you this, all this stupid shit, right? I've heard about Masonry and the Masonic fraternity, and you guys are this and you guys are that, and blah, 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 blah. This is going on one. And I looked at, and I was like, wait, let me ask you a question. And the guy was like, what? So what the fuck have you done in life? He's like, what? I said, what the fuck have you done in life for the betterment of anybody else? You're 20-something fucking years old. What have you done to impact the lives of other people in a positive way? I'm not talking about your fucking raggedy ass kids. I'm not talking about your mama, your daddy. What the fuck have you done for humanity? What the fuck have you done for anybody outside of yourself? He was like, hold on, calm down. I said, no, just answer my fucking question. I'm not mad. Just answer my question. I said, because I'm a Mason. I'm a 32nd degree Mason. And I wear a ring. I got the tattoo. You see me in a hoodie and all this other stuff. Because I'm a Mason, you automatically assume that I'm this, and that. Because I'm a Mason, you automatically think that you know everything about the Masonic order. You're 20 fucking years old. I've been a Mason longer than your ass has been alive. What the fuck can you tell me about Masonry that I haven't already heard, read, or seen somebody's raggedy ass stupid YouTube video? You're 20 fucking years old. You're not that fucking woke. You're not that fucking enlightened to think that you know everything about the Masonic order. I've been a Mason longer than your ass has been alive. He was like, well, I said, listen, I'm just spitting facts to you. I became a Mason in 1994. You wasn't even fucking born yet. Your mama and daddy hadn't even hooked up yet. How the fuck can you tell me about something that I've been intimately involved with for over 20-something years, longer than you've been alive? Most people hear about Masonry or the Masons, and they may spend a year, 2 years studying it, and they're just watching YouTube videos of other people, or they've read something, or they've seen some show on TV, and they think, oh man, now they know everything about Masonry. Oh man, now they know everything about the Masonic order. Oh man, that's the devil stuff. Oh man, that's that's demonic stuff. And man, and this dumbass is like, oh, well, you got to take a vow. And I said, man, do you know how fucking stupid? He's like, you got to take an oath. I said, do you know how fucking ignorant you sound? He's like, what are you talking about? I said, you have to take an oath. He said, yeah, you got to take an oath. I said, okay. I said, obviously, you've never been married before. Obviously, you've never joined a fraternity. Obviously, you've never been to fucking college. You never joined a frat in college. You've obviously never been part of a fucking group. You've never been married. Because in order to be married, you got to take a fucking vow. What is a fucking vow? Nothing but a fucking oath. It's the same fucking word. We have to grow up. We have to stop assuming that we are so fucking woke. We have to stop assuming we're so fucking enlightened, so fucking spiritual. Man, it blows me away. I have an issue with a lot of Christianity, the stupid shit of Christianity. It has nothing to do with Christian people. It's the rules, the dogma, the bullshit, the religious propaganda that goes along with it. It has nothing to do with people per se. I don't like judgmental, self-righteous Christians. You know what I mean? I have an issue with that. I'm not perfect. I have an issue with that. I have an issue with anybody damning somebody to fucking hell because you don't believe what they believe. Stay with me. I'm going somewhere. I have an issue with somebody saying that you ain't living right and you ain't a child of God because you don't believe this. I don't believe that bullshit. I'm not into that stupid ass bullshit. I'm not into that that arrogance. That self-righteousness that makes you so much better than everybody else because you believe this of the Bible, you believe this in the Quran, you believe this of Buddhist teachings and Hindu teachings and all this other stupid shit. And because other people don't believe what you believe, they're damned to hell. Because other people don't believe what you believe, they're fucking got the devil in them. When are we gonna fucking grow up? When are we gonna stop being so fucking asinine and fucking stuck on stupid? There's a lot of good people in every organization. There's a lot of good guys or good women that are Christians. Believe it with every fiber of their being. Their actions is a reflection of the things that they believe. They'll give you their last. They're not religious per se, but they're godly, loving people, and they call themselves a Christian. I believe that there are a lot of people like that. I know that there are some people like that. And at the same time, you have a lot of shenanigans that go on up under the Christian umbrella. You have a lot of foolishness that go up under the Christian umbrella. You have a lot of stupid shit that go up under the Christian umbrella. Everybody under the quote-unquote Christian umbrella ain't saved, sanctified, Holy Ghost filled, water baptized. I don't give a fuck what they talking. Everybody up under the Christian umbrella ain't got God in their life. I don't give a fuck what they talking about. I don't give a fuck how much scriptures they are able to quote. Everybody that talk about Jesus don't fucking know Jesus. Everybody talk about Jesus and God ain't connected to Jesus and God. It is what it is. Grow the fuck up. Everybody that practice law ain't law-abiding citizens. Everybody that know all the laws and man, they could quote you this statute and this statute and all this other stuff and this ruling and da-da-da. Man, they're not always law-abiding citizens. You got a lot of lawyers about that bullshit. You know what I mean? They with that fucking corruption shit. There's a whole fucking bunch of lawyers that ain't got a fucking problem putting a bullet in your ass. Or paying somebody to put a bullet in your ass. There's a whole lot of doctors. Got all these degrees. And some of them with the bullshit. A lot of them with the bullshit. They don't give a fuck about your health. There's some doctors, man, they do what they do because they're passionate about it. They love humanity. They want to see humanity healed. And there's a whole lot of doctors, man, they about just getting that paycheck. And they don't give a fuck what they spew to you. They don't give a damn what kind of medication they give you, how long it's on, and what the repercussions of it is that you're taking this medication for all these years, how it's fucking up your liver, how it's fucking up your internal organ. They don't give a fuck about that because they're getting kickbacks. They're getting paid by the pharmaceutical company to push this fucking medication. And so their lifestyle, man, being able to live where they live, being able to drive where they drive, being able to put their kids to school, being able to put their wife up like they do and all this other, man, that's far more important to them than your fucking health. And so they're going to push the medications. Without doing any research they're fucking on, they're going to push the fucking medication because they know this shit don't mean you no fucking good. They won't take the fucking medication, but they'll push it off on you. They won't give it to their fucking kids and their family, but they'll give it to you. You got a lot of good in every group of people. You got a lot of bad too. I don't talk about, you guys, I don't listen to the rap shit no more. I'm sure that there's some good people out there in the rap game. Some people that mean well. Some people out there that's about making a movement for positive stuff. I don't know of any because I don't listen to it. I'm sure they're out there. Same thing with R&B and all the other genres. But there's a lot of people out there with the bullshit too. With that low vibrating frequency shit. They don't give a fuck about the music. Man, they're just out there to get a fucking paycheck. They're just out there to get their millions. And it don't matter what type of movie or music they put out. As long as there's somebody willing to pay for this shit, they'll put it out. So we have to grow up. We have to grow up. The same thing is true with all music industries. The same thing is true with all movies. There's some good actors out there. There's some actors out there that they ain't shit. You know what I mean? They ain't shit. I wouldn't trust them around my fucking girls. I wouldn't trust them around my fucking sons. It is what it is. It is what it is. We have to learn how to become fucking discerning. And you can only become discerning by being intimately connected to God. You cannot be discerning by being fucking religious. You cannot be discerning by quoting a bunch of fucking scriptures and just judging everybody and damning everybody to hell because they don't believe the bullshit you believe, because they don't talk the way you want them to talk, because they don't dress the way you want them to dress, or because they're connected to groups that you don't think they should be connected to. Like, who the fuck are you? What makes you fucking God Almighty? What makes you fucking ruler of this fucking galaxy? Well, you can sit up on your fucking high horse. You ain't did shit for humanity. You ain't accomplished a motherfucking thing in your life. But you want to sit there and reign supreme and judge everybody else and put everybody else down because they ain't doing what you think they should be doing. Like you got some fucking status to be able to say that shit. Who the fuck do you think you are? That you could judge somebody else's life? That you could look down on somebody else's life? And you don't know the bullshit that they've gone through. You guys hear me talk all the time on this channel. Man, you don't know the pain and trauma that people are fucking carrying. You don't know the obstacles that they've had to overcome just to get to where they're at in life. And here you come, Johnny fucking lately, just don't know fucking shit, but you looking down on this lady because she's struggling taking care of her kids. But you don't know the fact that she was strung out on dope. You don't know the fact that she's been raped and molested and dogged the fuck out and woo-doo-doo. You don't know that she's gone through all this fucking shit. And yet here she is. Man, she's trying to make it. She's working 2 jobs, 3 jobs just to make it, just to be positive, just to keep her kids up off the fucking streets. And she's doing the best that she fucking can. And you looking at her because she's a fucking waitress. You're looking at him because he's busting the fucking tables. You're looking at him because he's out there picking up trash on the side of the roads. You're looking at them and you're holding your fucking head up all fucking snotty and sedity and all this other fucking bullshit. And you looking down on them. Don't know the fucking shit that they had to fight through just to get where they're at. But you want to be judgmental. And then you want to change your judgmental nature and cast it off. I'm just spiritually enlightened and I'm just discern spirits and I discern people's energy. No, the fuck you don't. Because if you discern their fucking energy, you wouldn't be judging nobody. If you was discerning, you wouldn't be blasting people the way you do. If you were discerning, you would be humble. If you were discerning, you would be humble and you would be grateful that they're where they're at. And you'd be like, man, hoping and praying that God helps them get further. How can I help them? Is there any way that I can help them? If I can't help them physically, let me give them some positive energy. Don't let me discourage them because, man, they've been through so much. And maybe my judgment may be the straw that breaks the camel back. Maybe me looking down on them like they ain't shit and me just rolling my eyes at them and woo-doo. Maybe that's all it takes for them to just fucking end it all because everybody's turned their back on them. Nobody's giving them a fucking chance. Nobody thought anything about them. And all it takes is for you to be that one last ignorant ass motherfucker that breaks the fucking back. They ain't asking for shit. All they doing is trying to make it the best way they can. And here you come with your bullshit, with your fucking judgments, and your fucking arrogance. Like you all knowing and like you don't accomplish every fucking thing. Maybe had you gone through what they've gone through, maybe you would be a lot worse off than they are. Maybe had you gone through all that they've gone through, maybe you'd be right there with them. Maybe if you've gone through what they've gone through, maybe you would have fucking committed suicide already. See, the trip is most of us ain't been through what other people have gone through, and we sit here and we act like we all fucking that. But got our chest all stuck out like we fucking King Almighty. You know what I mean? And we want to be so fucking hateful and so fucking judgmental. You don't know a damn thing about these people. You don't know a damn thing about the hell and the pain they've gone through. But let you tell it, man, you got all the fucking answers. You got all the fucking answers to everybody else's issues, but you can't solve your own fucking issues. You got all the answers to everybody else's pain and their trauma and all the other bullshit that they're carrying, but you can't figure out how to stop stepping on your own fucking feet. You can't get out your own fucking way. You can't fix your own bullshit. You can't resolve your own pain and suffering. You can fix everybody else, but you're a fucking slave to your emotions. You're a slave to your fucking ego. Your ego got you fucked up and thinking you smarter than what you really are. Your ego got you fucked up. Your ego got you thinking you fucking woke and you stupid as fuck. Yeah, I said it. You have to grow the fuck up. And there's a lot of people that can't hear this type of shit. You know what I mean? A lot of people can't embrace this type of message. And it is what it is. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a damn. I'm not going to stop talking the way I talk. I'm not going to stop delivering the messages the way I deliver it, just accommodating and appease your fucking insecurities and appease your fucking ego. I don't give a fuck about your ego or your fucking insecurities. That's your fucking issue. That ain't got shit to do with me. I'm not walking on eggshells to appease your fucking insecurities. Nobody else should have to walk on fucking eggshells to accommodate your raggedy ass. I don't give a fuck how pretty you think you are. I don't give a fuck how cute you think you are or how handsome you think you are. You ain't all that. I don't give a fuck how much money you have. You ain't all that. We have to grow up. We have to humble ourselves. And we have to understand that, damn, everybody can be my teacher. Everybody can be my teacher. I can learn something from anyone. From anyone. From anyone. When I look at those young people that come at me sideways, oh, you're Mason, all this bullshit, I see me in them. I see me in them. I see how I used to be. I see how arrogant and narcissistic I used to be. I see how I used to come off to people. And it humbles me more. It shows me down. I was really fucked up. You know what I mean? I was really fucked up. And you reap what you sow. You get those things in life because that's how you was. And God sourced you. They're trying to show you, man, this is how you used to be. This is how you were coming across to people. You was wet behind the ears, but you thought you had everything all figured out. I had all these Christians talking about, man, I'm going through the fire. And they wasn't going through no fucking fire. They wasn't going through shit. But that was a phase. That was like the thing to say in Christianity. Man, I'm in the fire. And to sound more fucking spiritual than what you fucking are. To sound more deep and woke than what you are. And I sit there and listen to them. And I'm praying, talking to God. And God is telling me they're not in the fire. They're not going through anything. They're wanting to sound like they're woke. They're wanting to sound like they're deep. They're wanting to sound like they're super spiritual. They're super powerful. That's okay. Because they're going to keep fucking around and I'm going to take them to the fire. They're going to keep fucking around and playing around. They're going to keep hanging around. And they're going to go through some shit. And they're going to realize, damn, I wasn't in the fire. Damn, I'm in the fire now. Damn, my mama just died. That was my best friend. I'm going through the fucking fire now. Damn, my husband just left. My husband just cheated on me. Damn, I'm going through some shit now. I'm going through some shit now. Damn, he's taking the kids. I lost my job. Everything is going wrong. Man, I'm going through some shit now. Man, they just told me I had cancer. They just told me I had woo-de-woo. Man, now I understand I'm going through some shit. Now I understand. Fuck. I thought shit was bad back then. Fuck. That wasn't nothing. That wasn't nothing. I thought I was going through the fire because these people didn't like me. I thought I was going through the fire because my boss didn't like me. I thought I was going through the fire because somebody didn't want to be my friend. I thought I was going through the fire because somebody unfriended me. I thought I was going through the fire because people wasn't liking what I was posting. That wasn't shit. That wasn't shit. We have to grow up. We have to humble ourselves. And here's the trick. Life, God, source, universe has a way. If you say you're a chosen one, if you say you're a star seed or you're a child of God, the chosen one of it, life has a way of humbling you. Life has a way of breaking your ass down. Life has a way of fucking your shit up so fucking much. To all the people you was judging, all the people you was looking down on, all the people you thought you was better than, all that other bullshit you thought you was doing and you was getting away with because you was a child of God and you was anointed and appointed and all this other bullshit. God has a way of humbling your ass so fucking much and breaking you down so fucking much, you start looking for those people. Because you need them to pray for you. You need them to forgive you. You want them to forgive you because you see your errors. You saw your arrogance. You saw your stupidity. You saw your fucking pride. We have to grow up. We have to grow up. Everybody that's a Mason ain't a good guy. Let me say it again. Everybody that's a Mason ain't a good guy. Everybody that's an Eastern Star, that's the female version of the Mason. Everybody that's an Eastern Star ain't a good person. But to say that all Masons and all Eastern Stars are bad, that's about as retarded and stupid and ignorant as if all black guys are rapists, all black women are ratchet and angry and all this other stupid ass shit. Nobody says no intelligent person says all white people are racist. Because we know all white people ain't racist. All white people ain't prejudiced. All white people don't hate black people, don't hate Hispanic people. Not all white people are like that. We understand that. We understand all black guys ain't been to the fucking penitentiary. All black guys ain't slang dope. All black guys ain't into fucking gang banging. All black guys don't walk around with their pants hanging down their fucking ass. All black women ain't fucking hoes. All Hispanic women ain't fucking hoes. They ain't ratchet. Not all of them. There's some that's like that. In the black community, in the white community, in the Asian community, in the Hispanic community. There's some people that are ratchet in every culture. There's some people that are racist in every fucking culture. There's some people that are lowlifes in every fucking culture. In every culture. It is what it is. There are some Masons that joined it just for the status quo. There's some guys that should have never become a Mason. But they did it for the political connection. They did it for the financial connection. They did it just to be part of the group. There's some people in church for the same fucking reasons. There's some people in that are politicians for the same fucking reasons. There's some people in college fraternities for the same fucking reasons. There are doctors for the same fucking reason. There are lawyers for the same fucking reason. There are financial planners and investors and all that other bullshit, journalists and everything else for the same fucking reasons. For the same fucking reasons. We have to grow up and stop being so fucking judgmental. We have to grow up and stop acting like we know every fucking thing. Man, my hope and prayer is that I've said something that shed some light and help you understand life a little more. Man, we got to get it together. We have to stop faking the funk. I love you guys. Happy healing. Peace.